Hey, what's going on, folks? Anybody here? Anybody with me? What's going on? So, funny thing, I left my laptop. I left my laptop in the van. I'm saying, this yeah, back on the main channel. What's up, Jacob? Joey, what's up? Bucket, what's happening? Hey, Frankie B, what's good? All right, what up, Devin? Lee Smith, what's going on? All right, all right. I don't know what happened to you. I'll have to reassign wrenches, perhaps. I don't know. All right, cool. You got your magnets. What's up? Gonna need that, Chris. Appreciate it. So, I'm reporting to you live from SeaTac Airport. Getting ready to hop on this flight going to Alaska. Got all my gear. Got extra batteries. Got memory cards. Got all my chargers, all that good stuff. Ready to get this thing on the road. My man Chris Taylor's gonna pick me up, and we're gonna be heading out for a few hours from Fairbanks to get to a good spot so we can check this thing out. But yeah, that's what's up. Glad to be able to get back in touch with you all and share thoughts on these live streams again. Now that I'm off restriction once again. That's funny that they had me on restriction. Had my account on lock where I couldn't live stream for 90 days. And just happened to be the day that I'm free from YouTube jail is the day that I'm about to head out to Alaska. So I think this was providential to a degree. So I like the way everything lined up. Yo, Vincent Rose is in the house. What's happening, man? All right, hey Patricia. All right, so yeah, no restrictions over here, Kayla. It's time to do this thing. So the plan at this point, if nothing else, is to get a time lapse of the sun making its orbit, making its circuit around the North Pole. I'll be looking to do hourly shots of the sun, getting the coordinates and all that from my location. Wanting to get a time lapse on the moon also, if possible. If I can get it in the shot, I'll get the sun and the moon. But I'm working with some guys as far as getting the information together and to come to some sort of conclusion at the end of this thing. So in the name of science, in the name of truth, in the name of flat earth, I'm out here for y'all, trying to make something happen. This is fun. This is fun. No sunspots today. Good. So yeah, we'll be here. Tomorrow's the first day of summer, I believe. Also summer solstice. So we're gonna be making this thing happen. Glad I'm able to communicate with you all again. Like months ago. It's been a while. So this is gonna be good. If I can go live while I'm out in Alaska, I'll surely do that. Yeah, I saw that too. The Space Force. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Honestly, I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a joke when I first saw it. I saw people talking about a Space Force for a little bit. Like, you're kidding, right? And then all of a sudden, I see the clip where he's actually talking about it. He looked like he was joking for a minute, and then he gets all serious about it. Like, all right, so now, I'm commissioning the Department of Defense to, start a sixth branch of the military. Wow. A Space Force. So hopefully this will be a kind of wake-up call to people who have asked the question as to why it's important that we talk about this, because people are like, so what does it matter whether or not the earth is flat or not, things like that. So my thing is, well, it's not so much about the idea that the earth is flat, it's about that space is fake. So like nobody's going to space. So once again, if the taxpayers are being charged all this money to send people to space, but there's a growing population of people who know that space is not real. There's gonna be issues. So this is what I wear out in public all day. This is what I do. This is what I do, regardless. So, you know, so there's that. You know, and there's a lot of people who look at Trump and they're trying to figure out what he's doing with this whole Space Force thing. And it's like, let me see. People are saying people that trust him because he's been in line with QAnon and all that. They're like, maybe he's playing 3D chess. You know, the jury's still out on this one. Maybe he's setting it up to where if they continue with this whole Space Force thing, I mean, at this point, the so-called spacefaring community, they already know we're out here picking apart their videos, their live streams from the ISS in the pool and all that good stuff. So, I mean, people are going to be like, well, maybe he's playing 3D chess and he's just setting it up to where they make mistakes out in the open and we just pick up on these things. So, you know, we just pick it apart and show people that these guys are not going to space because they're not going to freaking space. Like, what? So, I'm saying, man, I'm ready to see what's up as far as this whole thing is. It's all good. It's all good. So, I think it's BS. I don't know. It seems like he's just, he might be trolling. He might be trolling. He might be putting it out there. But, you know, there was a couple years ago on Twitter now where Trump was posting these things. He was posting Bible verses, things like that, about, you know, the earth being flat. There was an interview he did where he actually talked about how, you know, I fly all the time. I have a beautiful jet. And I fly all the time, and if it were a globe, I would know, you know. So I mean, he was saying stuff like that. So I mean, it's like he knows, or he seems to know, or maybe he's acting like he doesn't know. It's hard to tell at this point, you know. But he put the information out there. He put those posts up, and I believe if you go online and you can still check those deleted posts, you can pull those up and see that he was posting about flat Earth like years ago. So Trump knows it's flat. Like you said, Seek, Trump knows it's flat. I believe he knows that space doesn't exist. You know, he put up the verse about how, you know, what was that? And he shall come on a cloud and every eye shall see him. That can't work on a ball if half of the population is on the underside of a globe. So there's that. And he posted about that. So, you know, and then there was the few months ago when he signed the funding going to NASA, I believe it was, signed the executive order, and then he look, there was videos breaking down how the guy handed him a little astronaut. He put the astronaut face down, held it face down while he signed, and then on the side of the desk there was that little dome that was on the desk that people were saying that little glass dome was never on the desk when he was signing an executive order before, as if that was a reference to the firmament. So, I mean, it looks very plausible that he does know what it is and that he just might be trolling. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's up with the space farce. And, you know, we'll continue doing what we do. But this is what I got going on right now. You know, trying to make this happen as far as getting this information out here. You know, getting the data down for this trip to Alaska. You know, if I can talk Chris into it, we'll be out there for like 2.5 days, perhaps. You know, gathering data, sleeping in shifts and all that. I hadn't talked to him. I'm talking to him now. Hey, Chris, we got to work on this, man. He's cool so far. You know, we'll see what's up. But yeah, this will be good times. This will be good times, man. We'll see if anybody can debunk what happens as far as this whole trip. You know, this is to gather information to ascertain whether or not, you know, whether or not the sun's just going straight across the sky, going through portals and popping up on the other side, or whether it's going an actual 360 over the North Pole as suggested the AE map. I'm just trying to figure this out. You know, I want to go see it for myself. In addition to trying to figure this out, I want to go see it myself because you know that's been something that you know I've always wanted to. You know, come on now. You know, people are like, yo, you going to Alaska? You going to see that 24-hour sun? Yo, I want to see it. I want to see what that's about. And, you know, I got a little change laying around. Got a little vacation time at the job. Why not? But in addition to wanting to go see, you know, this is on some science, you know? So, you know, if I can do that for the community, then why not? You know, this is my thing. This is what I do. So, I'd like to also address another hashtag I put in a post on Facebook about this whole trip to Alaska. I put hashtag things that shills don't do. Now, I defy you at this point. Go to one of these folks who is calling everybody a shill. I'll be doing video. I'll be looking for them while I'm up there in Alaska trying to get this information as far as science proving what's going on out here or to support what's going on out here. Actually getting on the ground, pulling money out of my pocket, taking these trips and all that to figure these things out. You go find somebody who's out here pointing fingers at people calling them shill and ask them where they're at. Because I'm about to be out here. I'm out here on the ground making it happen. Where's the people pointing fingers calling shill? Where they at? I'll be looking for them while I'm in Alaska. I'll be looking for them. If they're doing live streams from there, you let me know. But as far as I know, ain't nobody else out there but D. You let me know what's going on. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see who the shills are. I'm saying that's. Come on now, is that what shills do? Shills come out their own pocket, going on trips and whatnot. Is that really what shills do? Let me know. Come on now. Keeping it all the way real out here. Yeah, I'm being a little petty. What? It is what it is. But look, man, I'll go ahead and tone it down a little bit. Yeah, everybody's lining up, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and hop off, get in line. Plus, I gotta eat my salad before I get on this thing. I don't know if we can, you know, bring food on or what. I don't freaking know, but we'll see what's up. Where we're camping out and all that. I'll definitely try to do what I can to keep you all connected, you know, up to date on what's going on. Might do some live streams. Probably gonna be posting, taking pictures and things like that. So I'll be keeping in touch, y'all. So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be exciting. I'm pumped. So yeah, I'll do what I can to bring you all on this whole thing with me. Hope everybody has a great couple of days. I'll be in touch with y'all. So, all right, folks, that's all I got for this one. As always, be good to each other. Take care of yourself. Stay flat. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you.